what we did last time on Monday is we took the Petsky Matrix game, or the GridRunner clone, and we retrofitted it back to the Commodore PET and got it running on the Commodore PET, and then we evolved it a little bit into the VIC-20 version. What I was thinking is this time we could try doing it on this. Now, I've only read the books. I've only read some of the books. I think I know what I need to do. So we can learn together about, hopefully, where all the bits are. And because, like I say, I don't know where everything is. So I'm hoping that the books... Oh my God. Look at this. The guy's actually written in the book. Whoever had it before. He's actually written it. I suppose I think I know why. All those dark patches don't really print out very well. So we're going to try and get it on the +4 or the C16. I think it's the +4, the emulator, isn't it? Is it the +4? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the +4, isn't it? It doesn't do the C16, does it? Unless it's in the models. Let's have a look. Let's fire it up. Oh, might as well get this set up properly. ×2. Machine. Model. Ah, yes, C16. Okay. Do not try, do. Yes, yes. No, that's not John, it's a younger John. Yes, I was 2 years younger and a lot thinner as well. And I wasn't as grey. Right. Should we aim it for the C16 or the +4? Because I've also got this book as well. But I think the +4 and the C16 are almost the same. Yes, in 2 different houses, yes. I've done the VIC-20. I've done the VIC-20. Okay, let's save that. We will get it to be big screen as well. And save it. I've done the VIC-20, Doxter. Let me show you. You might not have been around. Right. So here we go. I'm going to open up the C64 workspace. So this one is in 64 mode. Yeah, we did it all on Monday. So this is the 64 version of it. There's no sound yet. We've got to get to that. And it's all Petsky graphics. But it all works. All works. I was going to do it for the cassette 50, but the game's too big. It blew it. I can't. I've tried optimizing it, but it's too big. So that's the C64 version. So we can, and it's using exactly the same code. So if I open the folder, let me open the folder again. So back into Petsky Matrix. Here we go, PET. If I click on that workspace and do open workspace, and then F6, same code, different configuration, we have Petsky Matrix for the PET. All right. Oh, I can't, it's enter was fire, wasn't it? That was it. Now, just to show you, go back to the directory with everything in it, go into VIC-20, click on the workspace, open workspace, F6. There you go, one VIC-20 version. And we figured out how to get all the joystick working on the last stream, because the joystick's not exactly straightforward on the VIC. So this time, so let's go back to the file folder. I want to do spiral optimization. Well, if I have done a fair bit of optimization. If I chopped out the snake part of it, yeah, and just left the ships and the bombs falling trying to kill you, it would fit. It would be a cassette 50 game, right? But I did try. I mean, I did optimize it as much as I could, but it's the snake. It was the snake function that blew its memory limit, because I have to have an array of 128 bytes for the control aspect, the X and Y, and so it just... No, it wasn't. I checked. It was for the 3K expanded VIC. I checked, because it's on eBay at the moment. There's a cassette on eBay, and it says for 3K minimum 3K expansion. So that's what I set up the VIC. So it's got memory 3K, because I'm trying to replicate the same one. So one set of code. Remember, on Monday we have the one set of code. We've just created a definition that turns on and turns off certain parts of the code, and it works for the three different types of machine. So the 64, the CBM PET, as in the model 4032, and the VIC-20 with 3K memory. So I thought the last of the Commodore, except for the 128, which I've got to read up about, I thought the last of the Commodores would be the Commodore 16 plus 4. And I thought, right, we should be able to do it. We should be able to make the Petsky version with just a tweak or two. Should be able to get it to run on a Commodore 16 plus 4 combo. So what did we decide on? Are we doing it for the 16 or the plus 4? What did we decide? Oh, thanks, Doctor. I'll try my best. So what is it? C16 plus 4. You choose. I don't mind. 15. All right then. Let's do the C16. Right. So let's create another folder. C16. We'll grab that, and we'll paste it in there. Paste. Rename it to C16. Grab that, copy, paste that into there. Rename that. What? We're not talking about the plus key, mate. We're not talking about the plus key. That was yesterday's fiasco, not today's. Right. So we need to define it. So it's going to be a C16, and our first file we're going to run assemble is that. So we've created another definition. So we need to know all the bits, pieces. So the game control constant. So we are talking, right, the C16 is 40 columns, I think. I think it's 40 columns. Right, let's change it to C16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so it's 40 columns. Okay, right. And I need to change the model. Ooh. Ooh. Vice model settings. No, it's not that one. It's machine specific features. Right. Or is it? Commodore 16. Here we go. 64 VIC. VIC 20 plus 4. Here we go. Right. Plus 4 command line options. Model. So what we're looking for, model is C16 PAL. Okay. So C64, so this is going to be C16. XVIC is plus 4. And model is that. What was the pet one like? Yeah, it was little letters. Okay. Right. So, if we open now the workspace, we'll be now in C16 mode. Here we go. So in C16 mode, right, let's see what damage we can do. Let's run it. Let's assemble it. See what damage and see if it fires up Vice properly. Well, straight away it's bombed. So we need to sort that out. But first, let's sort the constants out. So we know it's 40 columns. So we're going to be in this area. So we can leave that as it is. So if it's VIC, it's 22 columns. The other ones are 40 columns. Right, the raster lines. And this is where we find that the resources for the Commodore 16 is just rubbish. Okay, right, so I've got some books. So I've downloaded this. I've also downloaded this, the Programmer's Reference Guide to the Commodore Plus 4, and also this. Now, if you are you going to tweak the C16 code to take advantage of what the C16 has to offer? Eventually. Basically what we're doing is a straight port to start with, yeah? So we're trying to get all the machines working this game in PEX characters. The next stage, which hopefully I'll have time for to start with, is where we're going to redefine the character set and then apply it to all the machines. So we end up with the same character set for all the machines. And then then the sound, we come to the sound. Now the sound's a bit of a dark art for me. All I seem to make is fart noises out the SID chip. It's not very pleasant, but that's all I seem to get. Anyway, so these are 3 books that I've got. Now, if you want to know where these books are, they're here. They're on bombjack, bombjack.org. And the new book is this one that I've got. And the three books I've picked out is this one here, this one here, and this one here. So if you go to bombjack.org and do that, they've got hundreds of books. That's for the C64. Oh. Right, I'm having that one. Excuse me while I download. I haven't got that book. If I could find that book, that's the complete set. But I'm having that. Having that book. Yeah. But they've got all... So if you need a book, yeah, they're all here. So that's the C16 stuff. They do have a, you know what, VIC-20 books. They do have the PET books as well, I think. Yep. Oh, I've got that book as well. Where's that book? Oh, it's there. I'd forgotten I got that book. I could have used that on Monday. Anyway, so there are some resources if you want to know about the different books, yeah? So I'm going to try and figure out what we're doing. Now, it's the TED chip in the C16, and I think that's right at the back. Here we go. So the VIC chip was at what? D1000. The TED chip's at FF00. Right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, raster comparison. That looks like a candidate. Is there another one? Let's see if there's anything on the TED chip. Multicolor, flash in. Oh, sound. Register 15, register 14 contains, no. 19 contains the character base. This register contains the luminance. Maybe too far. Frequency, sound frequency. In an 11. This could be the candidate. In an NTSC TV, 262 raster lines are produced, 0 to 261. 312 for the PAL. To detect all possible raster lines, a 9th bit register is needed. Register 11 contains the low order 8 bits of the raster. Register 10 contains the most significant bit. Okay, so it's similar. So it's similar to the C64. Okay, right. Register 11. So that's going to be FFOB. Let's have a look. FFOB. Yep, it's definitely that one. Right. Come here, you. Right, so this is the raster. So else, so we're doing else if VIC20 is that, and then else if C16 is that. So 240. So I need the register. Now that's under here because I've mixed and matched. So here, right. So that's if VIC20. This is going to be interesting if it works. Now I'm calling it Vic Raster because I've already got it, and I don't want to have to change all the code just because it's got a different name. But this is the TED Raster comparison. So that will do that. Right, so let's have a look here. So we need to do all this again. So we'll grab that because it's a 40 and we'll put it there. So elf if C16. Right, the screen RAM. Now I was just reading about that when I forgot I'd run out of time. Right, so the screen RAM is there. Let's see if it's in any one of these books. I put money this one's the candidate for it to have a look. So have a look. Oh, it goes straight in. It didn't even have an index, did it? Straight in there. Who needs table of contents? Right, let's go to the back. See if we can find it that way. Screen map. PQRS. Screen. Here we go. Screen. Changing colours. Screen memory. 261. 261. Okay. 261. Going wrong way, John. Well, that ain't it. So it's carry on. Nope. .282. No. Memory map. 151. Let's have a look at that. 151. Using the screen. Here we go. The computer screen is 40 columns, 25 lines. Yes, we know that. The top left of the screen has a memory address of OCOO. Okay, right, okay. So C16, so the screen RAM is OCOO. Same screen size. Okay, so what's the colour? Does it mention the colour? The bottom corner is OFE7. Yeah, we know. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's no mention of the screen there. So have a look. You poke commands, blah, 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 to the screen, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you can also poke a colour into the colour memory location corresponding to the character position. The colour of each character position, blah, 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 blah. Oh, 0800. Oh. Right, okay. Okay, okay. Dear. 0800. So my my colour offset. Here comes the calculator again. Right. So okay, right. OCOO minus 0800 equals. Now that doesn't work. So I need to XOR it with F equals FBFF. Right. FBFF. This is going to be fun. Right, let's test this out because I'm unsure. Right. What I thought it was just XOR FF to get the one's complement, yeah? Invert and add 1. Oh yeah, you're right. Because FF would be minus 1. Right, okay. So that's going to be FC00. Right, so the reason I'm doing this is because with the VIC and the C64, the colour RAM was further down the memory. I know you're right. We're going to sort out these AMK points, mate, I tell you. So the colour RAM is further down the memory map. Now, for the C16, the colour RAM is before the screen RAM. So we're going to have to do a bit of one's complement addition to try and get it. So what we're going to do is it's 0400, and then if we add no. What am I doing? No. Come on, John. Looking at the wrong bit. We are not worthy. We are not the worthy. Right, okay. So OC00. We add FC00. So this should give us 0800. And it doesn't. What have I done wrong? OC00 plus FC00. There, that's it. That's better. That's better. So we ignore the 1 because that would get put into the carry. Yeah? I subtracted the wrong way around. Okay. So when we add, it will add that into the carry, but we're going to disregard that. So all we're left with is 0800, and that's where we're going to poke. That's where we would poke in the screen area. Yeah? In the colour RAM. So that should work. Now we've just got to identify where the screen RAM location is. Now it took us ages to find it in the PET. I'm hoping that the C16 and +4 has a similar architecture in terms of memory map. Come on, be kind, be kind. Here we go. So in the 0 page, be kind. Oh, don't tell me it's not doing it. D8 to E8. Ooh, that's where it would normally be. Yeah. I wonder if they've got a home command. Let's see if they've got a home command. Well, that's no good. It doesn't go into the function, does it? Just says basic there. Okay, let's see what this fella does. What we got in this. Do we have a list of functions, not the jump vectors, but functions? Please, please, please. Well, that's the TED chip. So we're picking up on OB. Yeah, that's the raster one. Aha, 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 aha. 0 page storage, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's still only doing detailed. Here we go. Now for the VIT, it was D8 and D9 for the C64. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Right, let's see if that... No, they don't. They don't have a list of their routines. Oh, okay. Let's fire the machine up. Right. So, where did it say the... Yeah, mate. I mean, I'll bookmark that. But I'm looking for the referencing addresses. That's what I was looking for, the referencing addresses. So where's it saying is its kernel? Right, RAM used for basic. Right, basic from 8000 operating system ROM. There's not a lot in there, is there? So we'll check from 8000 to D1000, see if we can find. So hunt 8000 D1000, and we're looking for 00 28 50 78 A0. And it's not in there. Oh, poo. Right. Right. So we're gonna have to create the memory references. That's okay. I thought it might be in there. Thought they might have done the same thing. Right. Oh, let's check for another thing. Plot. Is plot in there? Yep, plot's in there. FFCO. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Plot's in there. Right, so we just got to create a routine. So, oh, cancel. We've got to create a routine to create the array of memory addresses for the rows. So we can do that. Where's my machine, game machine specific? So if it's the pet, else if C16. Right, so we need to specify some memory for these constants. For these two constants, we need to specify some memory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rem them out. Copy them. And we're going to put them in there. So we're going to do this. So it's dot fill 0,25 rows. And here dot fill 0,25 rows. Now, what are you two complaining about? No, it ain't. I've remmed it out. Oh, remmed it out in the wrong one. Need to rem it out there. Right, now you should be happy. Come on. Now you should be happy. There we go. Right, so as part of the setup, we're going to have to create the array. So LDY #0 and STY. We need a 0 page location. What am I going to use? We will use that one. Store it in there. LDY. Oh no, LDA hash greater than these are fixed values. So use for a loop, not a fill. Explain. You mean get the assembler to work out the values? I don't know how to do that. What about the high bytes? Thank you. So that's the low byte, yeah? Why is that complaining? Oh, hang on. Is that complaining because of that? Oh, hang on. Don't we have to do var I? Something like that. Well, let's get rid of that. So I. Hang on a sec. I have got it. I did it in my multiplexer, didn't I? Hang on. Let me look at my multiplexer. Multiplex. Here we go. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Just slightly tweak it. So we need to... So this is dot byte I times 40. Yeah. So we'll bring that back. Oh, it doesn't like having... There we go. So... Okay. Yeah. So this is going to be screen RAM, innit? Hang on, let me just get it. Where are we? Screen RAM. Screen RAM plus that. And this is going to be the less of that. And then copy this to there, and that's going to be that. That's what you're saying, yeah? Yeah. Right. So if we set, I would put brackets around. Oh, right, around here. Okay. Yeah. I understand it's laggy. Right. So, if what Andy's saying is correct, and it looks like it, basically we are recreating the see, the 64, the PET, and the VIC-20 had embedded in its ROM the start of the row location for the screen in ROM. So that's where we managed to get the screen location, but it looks like the Commodore 16 and the Plus 4 doesn't. So we're having to recreate it here. Yeah. So when we're compiling with the C16, these locations will now have the memory locations for us to use when we're messing around. So let's go back to the game constants. What else is there? So that's going to be the same. That's going to be the same. Screen location. Screen location's in a different place. That's OCOO. We'll keep the same character for it. We'll keep the same colour. Right, that should be it. But there's one more place that we need to go, and that's the startup here, because the C16 has a different start position. So, and that I spotted it quickly when I was running through the memory map. In fact, it could be on that site that Andy gave us. Oh, that's just the screen, isn't it? That's just a screen. I think it's 1000. Yes, it is. There we go, 1000. Right, so we need to tell it that we need to start at 1001 and to start at 1010. C64 is, we're not spanking out anything on the thing. Raster line should be right. The only other thing is the joystick. Joystick. Oh, let's do it so you can see it. Joystick. So that's right. Joystick. I need the TED part, don't I? Here we go. Here's the TED part. Joystick. Is it in there or is it in the CIA chips? Ooh. Can I search? Yes, I can search. Let's cheat. Right, find joystick. Modem joystick in basic. No, not joystick in basic. I want to know what it is. A machine code. Where's the location? Joystick ports. Yeah. Oh, they're using joy. I don't want to know joy. What? Right. Ooh, right, okay. Where's my little diagram that I had before? So, they're saying up is first, then right. Oh, it's different. Oh, hang on. Ah, joysticks from machine language. Get in there. Right. So 0's up, 1's down, 2's left, 3's right, and fire's on 6. 7. So we're going to say joystick 2. We're going to put it in joystick 2. Oh, right, okay, there's the code for it. Oh, bring it on. Right. So for port 2, the FA instruction, the $FA in instruction 2000 must be changed to FD. Oh, right, so load FA, set the store X in FF08, load FF08, store X in FF08, compare it. Okie dokie. Right, so there, so it's the same except for the fire. Okay, so that's going to so it's the same except for the fire. Why is that missing it? DEY. Down switch is on. What's Y then? Oh, okay. So they're changing X and Y, and we're not bothered about that. Right, okay. Right. With this in mind, let's see if we can do it. Right, I'm just going to move that out of the way. Right, so I think it was in Utils. Where's the joystick? Yes, here we go. So that's the C64. This is the VIC. So we need another one. We need another one. Right. So hash if C16 hash end if. So I'm going to rob this. So we're on port 2 on the 64. No, we'll use port 2. We'll keep it same. So okay, so we're gonna rob this guy. So it's LDX and it's hash dollar, and for port 2 it's FFD. Set the interrupt. Store X in $FF08. LDA $FF08. Store X again in $FF08. And then we compare it with $FF08. Okay, so that's basically saying it stores the latch value to latch the keyboard, reads the keyboard register, stores the latch value back in the keyboard, and then compares it to make sure it's the same. Right, and then it goes branch if not equal, do it again. So that's coming back here. And we'll just make sure that I haven't got the label already configured. Right, so if it's not the same, does it again. What's wrong with you? Oh. Right then. So we have it. So CLI. So we're right. So I need to hang on. Do we set anything? Joystick capture? No. Right. So LDY #0. In fact, we'll do that here. LDY #0 STY joystick input. So we're resetting the thing. Right. So here they're going LSR. Look at bit 0. Which is not a problem because I want to I'm logically shifting that way, so I need to rotate right. So I want ROR storage input, but there is probably a better way of doing this. Yeah. I don't need to do that. Let's store it away. So that's going to store that's going to store bit 7 is 5. Right, okay, so that's going to store something like that. Is it 1 0 0 0 1 2 3 4? So we want that bit there. We want that bit there. But we need to move that to there. Okay, so and it with hash %1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Branch if equal to 0. If it's equal to 0, we just exit. So I want it to exit. So I've already stored it in there. So if it's not equal to 0, I don't want it to do anything. Right, so branch if not equal to, oh no, if it's equal, branch if equal to exit, which is here. Right. Now it'll be in here because it's not equal to. That means the bit set. No, I'm not jumping outside. I'm not jumping out of it, mate. No, I'm not jumping out of it. So this is now because bit 7's set. I've just thought we can do this even better. Branch if plus. Because bit 7, isn't it? So if bit 7's set, then we need to AND it with hash $1234 1234, and then OR it with hash $1231 1234. That should do it. So if it's plus, that means the bit 7 is not set, so whatever's in there is what we want. Is there anything else in FFF8? What is FFF8 for? Where's the TED? Here we go. Latch register for keyboard. Right, so there's nothing else in there. So I think, as a precaution, I think we should do that. Filter out everything that we don't want and just keep what we do want. So branch if plus to the exit, because it doesn't matter. If the minus flag is set, so bit 7 is set, we want to preserve our directions, but mask out that, and then set that. That should work. That should work. That should work. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's see if we break it. So it's complaining. What's it complaining about? Game storage. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because I ain't set it up, have I? So we need that. So if everything is equal, then that should be OCOD D C C C C C. Okay. 6. Ooh, what doesn't it like? Can't get a Boolean expression from a value of a type number. We're not asking for a Boolean expression. So that's in machine specific. I wonder if it's the space. So for var equals start. Oh, hang on. This is the wrong way round. Brackets. Right, hang on. I'm just looking at my sprite my multiplexer, and it's start, finish, increment. Start, finish, increment. Right. No? Your C is very rusty. Mate, I'm learning it at the moment, so my C is non-existent, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Well, it assembled. Oh! Right. What we need to do now is set the colours. We need to set the colour. Where's the... how can we set the background colour? It must be in here somewhere. Ah, background colour. FF15. Border colour is FF19. Okay. What colours do we give it though? Oh, hang on, let me write those down. Oh, I've got too far, haven't I? There we go. Right. FF15 is back, and FF19 is border. Right, let's see if there's any colours in this document, because I think there was. Or was that a web page I was looking at? Oh, I think it was the web page, wasn't it? Oh, come on. I think I've got this book. Yes, I've got that book. That's here. Colours. Standard graphics. Okay. What are the colours though? Give me the colours. Ah, here we go. Aha! Oh no, that's multicolour mode, isn't it? It's a bit bad when it doesn't tell you what the colours you can have. Oh, we'll take a stab in the dark. Right, where are we? Here. Setup, game setup. That's what we need. Here we go. So, black, which is 0. So we'll put L if C16, and we'll do store in FF15, store in FF19. Right, let's see if it works. Right then. Press key to start. Oh no. Keyboard scan. Do we have a keyboard scan? FF97. What, the same as Peak 197? Last character input. Here we go. Where's the current? Was it 197? No, it's not 197. So it's got to be around here somewhere. I wonder if it's that one. Last character input. 206. Okay, 206. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Was it 206? Right, so if this is right, no key equals 13. Right, space is the one I want. And it isn't it. So it can't be that. FF97. Nah. It's got to be somewhere here. Let's see. You'd think, I mean, the floating points there, you'd think they'd still have the, so you could tell what scan code it was. It's not that, because we've just tried it. There we go. 238. Temporary storage for key scan. I wonder if that's the better candidate. 238. Let's have a look. Right, no key is 255, which is the same as the pet. Right, space. Oh, come on. Where's my games book? What do they do? What do they use? I bet they use get $1 or something like that. Yep, get $1 on that game. Get $1 on that game. Oh, get $1 there. Character to place on the screen. No. Get $G. Oh, they're using the get on these games. Where is it on there? Define variables, storage. This one's not doing get $1. So what is it doing? What's P? $198. $198. They've got $198. That game has 198. Okay, let's try that. Hey, there we go. Bingo. That wasn't in that document though, was it? 198. Oh, look. Right, 198 it is. So we are looking. So no key is 64. Ooh, space 60. Right, I'll just leave that running and we'll find the constants because I think they're the same. So I need to put a specific one in here. All right. Right, 198. So the key, no key 64. Space is 60. Ah, it's the same. It is the same. Right, I will leave that as it stands. Right, here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. F6. Press space. Oh. So the colours not is not working. Colours not working. And that would be because we haven't probably set any of the colours. Right. Right, so let's see. So we're if it's pet, do that. Else do that. Add the color offset, and in the why is that doing D400? It's not D400. C64 constants. I bet I've missed a color offset, haven't I? Because we're in C16 color offset. Yeah, look. Oh, I've changed the Vic one, haven't I? Ugh. Oh, what was the Vic one? Ah. Git saves me again. Right. C16. F6. Come on, give me some colour now. Hey! Oh, why is it not doing the other side? Oh. I wonder if the carry set's different. C64, C64, 64, VIC-20. Hey, this document's good. Oh, I'm gonna download that. No, I'll mark it. Put it in there. Vic, pet, pet, pet 201. Oh. Okay. Oh, Microman to the rescue again. What about the character set? Is the character set the same? Because let's shut that down. Because it's doing the lines down, but then doesn't do the cross. So the colour's working, or we wouldn't have the colours there. But it stops there. Okay. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I wonder if it's the raster. I wonder if that raster line never gets reached. Okay. So it can't be that. Right, game setup. Let's see if we can do a bit of debugging in here. So it's doing the horizontal bars. So it's doing the horizontal bars. But then right, we'll see if do a horizontal, draw vertical. We'll see if it gets to the vertical bars. See what happens. Right. This is going to be interesting without a debugger at hand. There we go. Right, step. Boob. Right, it's the VIC register. So it's going straight to the VIC register. I am wondering if the VIC register is not what we think it is. Let's fire it back up. Oh, what was it? What was the VIC register? What was the raster register? It was OB, wasn't it? There we go. 65291. Okay. They're all the same number. That's why it's not continuing. See what it says about this. See chapter 5. Okay. Yeah, no. Where's chapter 5? What do you mean he couldn't find chapter 5? Doesn't help there's no table of contents. Aha! That's chapter 3. Okay. Some programming techniques. So we're still on chapter 4, programming graphics. Chapter 5, here we go. Raster. Let's see if we can find a raster. Oh, hang on. FF1D. FF1D. Queue to the upper rest destination. FF1D. Okay. What's 1D? Low byte of current vertical raster position. Oh dear. FF1D. Right. Let's change that constant. Where are we? Come on. Oh, I've left the breakpoint in like a plonker. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm firing all the time though. So the fire button. Right, we'll put a breakpoint on the joystick to see, and we'll get rid of that other one. Game setup. So we now know it's working. Utils. So we need to know what we're getting out of it. Oh, John, you're a plank. Plank, 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 plank. Plank, plank, plank. Way. Oh, I need to set up the joystick, don't I? Settings. Input. Joystick. Joystick 2. Number set A. Configure number set A. Right. Here we go. Here we go. It's a bit dark, isn't it? The white, well, I'm pumping out whites, but I don't think it is white. Can anyone find the colours for... Yeah. Oh, even the diagonals work as well. Right. Whoa, trying to get out of the way. Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot, missed. Got ya. Level 2. Right, we need to find what the colours are. We need to find out what the colours are. Because clearly these... It's very dark. Very dark. So we need to find colours. Now normally it's in the appendix.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh. I am not even... there's no way I'm going to pronounce that. Thank you for following. I would struggle with that. Right, I've got to find some colours. What colours have we got? And what are the numbers for the colours? Display codes. Oh, come on. Tell me what the colours are. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I thought so. Next, give me the colours. Oh, I'm going to be scanning through here for a while, aren't I? Nope. I wonder if the other book gives us an idea. Sound, machine code, utilities, appendix. No. $17. Okay. Right. So A. There we go. So we know that address is 0800, isn't it? Which is 2048. So try 0. What's 0? Black. 1. Less black. 2. Just slightly less black. 3. Oh. We need to find the colour codes for the Commodore 16. No, I didn't. That's not what I want. That's the 64. Where's the 16? Hello. Trying to find the colour codes for the Commodore 16. Yeah, it looked like we've got many different shades of black. Oh, that's a point. I've got the manual here, haven't I? Display codes, screen and colour mapping. Using graphics and colour, 81. Here we go. Give me some colour codes. Oh, here we go. Well, that can't be true, because I poked to one and it didn't come out white. That's a... Right, so it's 89. Where are we here? What page are we on? 97. Right. This is the book I'm looking at, yeah? So this is the sound. Right, here we go. Colour. I know the quality's not brilliant here, but this'll do. Right, so it's talking about here. Colour numbers. 1, black. 2, white. Well, that clearly isn't right. It clearly isn't right, because it right, colours. That's the colour scheme. Oh, come on. How do we change the colour? 3 and 4 were right. Red and cyan. So that was 3. So that's cyan, is it? Four. It says 4 cyan. 3 is red. It doesn't talk about poking to the screen RAM. Okay, the actual values to change the character colours are, but that is not right. 4's purple. Oh, hang on, 4's purple. 5's green. Yeah. Okay. I'm still with that. Right. So it's saying, right. It says 0 is black. Okay. 1 is white. You don't have 8 blacks. Dark white, yeah. Dark white. Right. So 2. That's red. 3 is that's cyan. 4 purple. 5 is green. 6 blue. 7 is yellow. Oh, that's not yellow. That is no way yellow. No, that's not yellow. Right, 8 is meant to be orange. That is not orange. Right, okay. 9 is brown. Okay, 9. Oh dear, the colours. 10 is yellow green. It just looks like green. 11 is pink. Looks like purple. Oh, the luminance of the colour is selected by multiplying the luminance value by 16 to make. Oh, right, okay. The actual values to change the colour. Oh, the luminance. Okay. Right, let's pick yellow, because I don't. That didn't look like a yellow. So 7 plus. Where's the plus? Ah, there it is. Plus, and then it says the luminance. So it must be 0. So we'll try 2 times 16. Where's the times? Oh, come on. Where's the times? Ah! Right, here we go. Right, so if we go 7, hey, that looks like yellow. Oh, we got a flash. Right, so 6, 5. Okay, 6. Right, okay. So we've got a luminance factor in the colours, but the colours are not the same as the C64. So we're going to have to make them. We'll leave that there, because I'm using the inbuilt colours. Which are these, aren't they? Search, I'm going to say that's how you spell colour. Right. So let's see. So light grey is light green. Dark blue is light blue in there. Right. So we're going to have to create. We're going to have to create a set of labels for. For the 16. Right, so if we go into C64 constants, should I put it in there? Got everything else in there. Yeah. We'll put it in there. We'll put it in there. So if C16 right, so constant C16 black equals 0. White equals 1. Red 2. Cyan 3. Yeah, it won't take long to do this, because all the colours are set. All we need to do is we're going to have to create another set of. I just want to get all the colours in here. So purple, green, blue, yellow, orange, brown, yellow, green, pink. I'm going to change these in a sec. My OCD's going a bit mad now. Right, so dark blue, one more, which is light green. $15, $14, $13, $12. $5, $4. Oh dear. Right, let's get these all in line. And you're right, Aquafin, because we've now got the luminance, haven't we? So oh, come on. Loom. How do you spell it? Loom in ants. 1 equals 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No. Too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 8? 16, isn't there? Yeah, there was 16. Four bits. 4 bits for the colour, 4 bits for the luminance. So that's a total of 16 colours, 16 luminance levels. Yeah? Yes, you're right. Oh, I can't be bothered. 1 times 16. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So, gain constants. This is where all the colour information is now. So here we go. So we need to specify what are you doing? You'd make it 0 to 7, okay. So let's change that. Zero, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no zip. Yeah, there's a 0, isn't there? Which is that, but wouldn't have that. Right, okay, so my OCD's going a bit bonkers again. Yeah, yeah. Right, game constants. So we need hash else elif C16, and the grid color is now C16 green plus C16 luminance. We said 5 was a good one, didn't we? 5. We said 5 was the good one. But we're not doing green, we're doing orange. Do we have orange? Have I missed orange? No, it's there. Ha! Well, it's just going to be a... Let's have a look. Emulator's still running. So we said... Oh, no, we said 6. Because that looks like a yellow. Right, so it looks like it could be 6. So let's change that to 6. So the next one... So orange, let's get the orange up. Orange is 8. That's orange. Is that too much wishy-washy? Or should we drop down? That doesn't look like an orange. Does that look like an orange? 5, 4. That looks more like a brown. That is not orange. That just doesn't look orange at all. Right, orange 5. Let's see, 5. We'll go with 5 for that. So, luminance 5. So yellow, we'd got 7. That doesn't look like yellow. So 6. That looks like yellow. It's orange on your TV. Well, that looks okay. Yellow. So yellow with 16. So hash if C16 hash else hash end if. Right, so let's get these tabbed. Right, so yellow, so it's C16 yellow plus C16 luminance 6, I think we come up with, didn't we? Yeah. Right, so white. White is 1. That's grey. 7. There we go. So white is 1, but luminance 7. Right, so C16 white plus C16 luminance 7. That's white. And the same there as well. Just copy that, paste that there. Right, oh, we've got another one. And oh, we've got some more. Everything's near enough white. We'll have to mess around with the colours at some point. Seems we've got lots of them now. Right, getting there, getting there, getting there. Yellow, and I think that was 6, wasn't it? Yellow was 6. Yeah. Right, okay. I'll sort them out later. So that's all the colours. Right, let's see if it looks any better. There we go. Looks more like it. Oh, kaboom. There we go. So, it's took a little bit of an effort, but we've done it. So we've managed now, got the one code set core. I know the colours, once I release this onto the Patreon GitHub, then that's when you guys can have a play and mess around with the colours and stuff like that, and see what we can see what you guys can come up with, because clearly I'm not an expert. Right, so if I load the folder back in, so there we go. So we've got a C16 stroke +4. We've got the VIC-20 PET, we've got the core code, the C64 and the C16. So we've got one code set using this defined function that's in Kick to define which code gets brought in and which code gets left out. And now we've got it working on all. The C128 should have speech, yeah. The C128, does it still have access to the VIC chip when it's in 128 mode? So the screen RAM will be in the same place and the colour RAM will be in the same place? Because I've never messed around with it. I mean, I've got one up there, in there already. It's a 128, but I've never played with it. Well, in fact, I've got 3 128s, but I don't want to brag. But I've got a 128 in there that I can just grab out straight away. I've got the 128 reference guide up there. So X128, here we go. Oh, Nibbles and Bites. Yeah, she's got the 128D, hasn't she? She's got the 128D. She must spend so much time on her videos because they are well produced. Right, model 128 PAL. It looks like it. Okay, let's see. Poke 1024,0. Oh yeah. Poke. What's the value for the color? D800. Oops. 55296. Comma 1. So we could do the C12 in the native C128 version of it as well. Yeah. 40 columns. Let's see if it's got that memory mapping in there or not. Hunt 00 28 50 78 A0. Oh, look at that. Looky. Yes, it has. Right, so we need to find a point. Memory OOD9. No, it's not there. Oh, poo. Memory. Oh, it's not there. Zeros are not there. The high bytes, not there. But there's definitely the low bytes. So where's the high bytes? I wonder if they're stored in memory. Okay, let's FFFF. So we're looking for 04, 04, 04, 04. So 00, 28, 50, 7, 8, 80. Oh, hunt. Oh. Oh, okay. Memory OO. CO. Does it remember what I've done? Right, CO33. Oh, it's there, look. Right, so this is the low stash. That's the low byte stash. This is the high byte stash, just here. Oh, get in there. Get in there. I need to write that down. Oh, I need that. Here we go. C128 low byte is 34569 A B C. Yeah, CO4C, and the high byte is CO33. Oh no, low byte CO33, high byte. Cool. Right. Disassemble FFFO. Oh, that's there. Good. Good. This should be a walk in the park. Let's make up 128 version while we're here. Save settings. Well, let's set up the joystick while I'm here. Joystick to set A. Right then. Let's make a 128 version. So new directory. C128. And we'll copy those two over. Rename. Right, let's change this so it's X128. It is C128, and we don't have a model, or do we? We do. Oh no, that's +4. +4 still what on. That didn't save didn't save me settings. Model C128 PAL. VIC2 ×2. Input joysticks. Key set A. Didn't remember. Let's see if it is a walk in the park. Yeah. Okay, save. Save settings, make it big. You need to specify bank in C128. I don't understand. Well, let's see if I break it. Yeah. So the model is C128 PAL. I wonder if it's that. Have I still got? No, I haven't. Device model settings. Seven, machine specific. C128 model, come on, kernel revision. Okay. It doesn't say. Doesn't say model for the C64, C128. Okay. Well, we've saved it. We'll leave it at that. So I'll take that out. Open workspace. Right, so define 128. Okay, so it would start in the same place as the 64. So we'll just copy that. IO is in the second bank. How'd you do that then? How'd you do that? I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Yeah, it did that. So yeah, it doesn't like having two numbers. Alright, right, so we need the game constants because we need the C64 constants, I think it is. Yeah, here. Because we need the low and high. So it's the same as this. Okay, I'll try it in a sec, mate. So we'll do C128 and the low was C033 and the high was C04C. Everything else should be the same. So looking at the key scans, they're the same. So it's the double bar, did you say? You mean like that? Well, it's not having a fit. We'll see what happens when we try it. Okay, right, so hopefully that's going to be the same. We know that the FFC0 is going to be the same. The joystick utils, how we got the joystick set up. So we're checking for, so we'll do Andy's thing again. See if that works. What else is there? What else is... Let's find all the colours. I think I've made them else's. Yes, they are. Hello. Right. Let's see if we break it. Let's go. Oh, we broke it. What's it missing? Oh, that stupid thing again. Oh, yes. Game constants. Game storage. That's where it is. So that is going to be that. If Andy's theory works, come on. Thick raster. That's in C64 constants. There. I'm sure he'll tell you. Raster line. Game constants, I think. Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, because we can do that, this then here. Do that. Get rid of that. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, it's compiled. Right, so it's assembled and it broke. It broke. I need to poke some addresses. So 17173. Okay. .175 explains it. Okay. Fortunately, though, with the help of memory maps such as those seen in Figure 1, F1 and F2, because the 8IC is only 64K of RAM at any one time, it is up to the MMU to determine whether this looks at block A, block B, or the ROM block. To help it carry out the task, the MMU is equipped with one very special register called the configuration register, which is situated at memory address FF00. The configuration register has 8 bits, which functions as... Okay, what do I need to set then? Well, we're using the CIA. We're using the colour RAM. So basically, we need to set FFOO, I suppose, to 15. Is that what it's saying? FFOO to 15. Because we want this, don't we? Okay, so we need to put something at the start then, yeah? So where I've got this on the 64, I'll bank out memory. So if C128, so basically LDA hash $12341234, store it in $FFOO. FFOO, yeah? Okay. As Aquafin says, let's test. Cross your fingers. Why is it changing the VIC chip? See page 177. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I put 15 in. Because 14 is the character ROM in the VIC bank. We need access. Yeah, we need access to the I/O because we need to be able to get to the color map as well. Oh, hang on. Another way to switch to bank 01 is to use the 3 registers. These 3 registers have the following addresses: 013. So we want bank, we're logged in bank 15, yeah? So have I got to put 0 in or 15 in? Right, 0. We're putting 15 in. Okay. Let's put 0 in then. Yeah, that's what I've just read. Let's see. Testing time. What am... Oh, I don't understand this. I don't know. I mean, it seems to be running. It seems to be running. I mean, it's not crashed. Well, it's out in the sticks. Oh dear. Let's put a breakpoint in. Let's see what we're doing. Put a breakpoint there. Oh. So it's not even hitting the breakpoint. So we've got a breakpoint when it sets it to 0. Well, it's building it okay because it's setting it at 010 and it's setting that. Check page 365. What model? The Andy, yeah, I set the entry point at 0810. There you go. There. So the entry point's there. If it is bank 0, then to use IO we need to switch each time to bank 15 and back, for example. What? So you're saying that this... Okay, so I load it into here, yeah? So that must be bank 0, yeah? So if I'm loading it here, What's this basic and kernel RAM? Am I loading the program into the wrong place? But how when you load a program into the C128, where does it load it? Because you can't. Right. So here, when we do load, yeah, is it loading into bank 0? What's this C? Okay, so this was reckoned at 1C00. It was reckoning it 1C00 was the start of basic. And it is. There's the 3 zeros. Hang on, let's put a line in there. Ah, we're putting it in the wrong place. We're loading the basic program into the wrong place. So this can't share. So put it there. 128. 1C01 to 1C10. Right, let's see what happens now. Well, we have the title screen. Let's see what happens now. No space bar, no space, no space. Okay. I only need to go to 15 to put the colour in, yeah? Right, okay. I see where you're getting at. So I need to put 3F to make it go back to bank 0 and 00 to bank 15. Okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. That needs to go in there then. Right, okay. So we need to put that there. And that there. So put it back to, so it's 3F to put it back. Okay. That should sort the colour out. Okay, let's try that. Right. What is the character scan code, character scan number for the 128? You know, like for the 64 it would have been 197. What's the character scan code on the 128? What's the keyboard scan code for the 128? Does anybody know? Two one two. 212. I think it's 212. We'll just better find out. That's the one. So 88 is no key. Space is 60. Right. Right, okay. Run a winner. Let's sort that out. Game constants. It's not in there, it's in there. There we go. That's what we want. So else if C128 right, so it's 128 and the scan codes are different. So let's just copy that lot. Paste it there. So we didn't test for that. We didn't test for that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. So that is 60. And that is 88. Right, let's see if we get a bit further. Oh, so close. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what it was. I need to create a new function. Hang on. It's this. It's that. Right, let's create a new function. Right, okay, so if what's C128 yeah, I can do that. Put that there. Right, we need that. But we'll do Y. That puts it back. And we need 0 to take it out. Right, so we now JSR that. So do that. Right, okay, so we've got a few places where we test for the raster line, and game setup is probably the next place I'm going to look. Check for the raster. There. So all I need to do is JSR utils dot that. Have I got another raster line somewhere? Oh, game util. No, that's my code. No, I've got it. Got it all. Got it all. Let's try again. Here we go. Oh, I missed one. What's that? Oh, hang on. Gotta go there. Okay. Come on. Oh, did it assemble? Yes, it did. Keep your fingers crossed. We're almost there. We are almost there. I don't know where those A's have come from though. And it didn't clear the screen out. I wonder if I've got my low and high the wrong way round. Low is CO33, high is CO4C. Let's just check them. Oh. Come on, John, you can do better than this. Come on. Oh. Tantalizingly close. Right, so I need that, and I think I've missed a place where we do the vertical raster. Sorry, the vertical lines. I bet I've missed a place. Draw vertical. So waiting for raster line. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Not giving up just yet. Is the raster line the same? So I change it to bank 15 and then I change it back. Let's put a breakpoint there, see if it does it. So it hit it okay. Hit it okay. So what's wrong? Why is it not doing the vertical lines? Right, guys, I'm just gonna go into the 64 workspace just to make sure it still runs, yeah. Yeah, so it's still running on the 64 one. Let's go back to the 128. Right. Let's see. Build failure. Yeah, because I'm building the wrong place. So it breaks. Why is it not putting... It's not putting the colour in, is it? I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see if I do need to switch it. I mean, to be honest, we don't need to do this. We can do this when it's finished. We don't need to switch it back in. Let's try that. Oh, I know. I've just spotted it. I've just spotted it. Hang on. I've just spotted it. Yeah. Am I using X? It's 30. No, it's 0, and then I have to put that to 37, don't I? No, 3F. So I'm not using X, am I? No. Right. Let's see. If that's it. Oh, I've got another one here. Hang on. I got another one here. I don't think I've got any more. They all should be using that place routine. I think these only use this because of the... Okay. Was I? I've broken something else now. I don't know what I've done. what have I... let me just check what I've done. So it's alright to the space, and then it bombs. So that's doing the... am I doing this right? 0 goes to the last bank, 3F brings it back. Because this is now no longer drawing the horizontal lines, it's failing. Well, it's not even getting to the... it's just not getting to the Dane. The thing that gets me is, why was that working without swapping? Right. Let's take them out. Let's get back to where I was. Right. Does it work now? Have we gone back to how we was? Right, so it's working again. It's putting into the colour RAM without having to switch the banks. I'm just wondering if we need these. Right, so that's failing on the verticals. So we'll put a breakpoint there, which means that it's done. I mean, it doesn't... Oh, right. Okay, so that's the problem. 16, 17. 16, 17. Well, that's wrong. Do I have to switch bank when I need to read the ROM? Right. Right. That's not good. Oh dear. So setting it to 0 sets it to 15. Read the ROM. Oh, hang on. That won't help. Is that my... I don't think I've got a breakpoint in here. Oh, I have. Yeah, Okay. Got no colours. Got no colours. That, let's see if we start getting some colours back. No, why is it not doing the colours? Put colour at location. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Ah, okay. Okay. Need to move that to there. And we need to use the X register because the A register is going to have something in there. Take that out as well. Right, come on, John. You've got this, come on. Right, okay, we're getting that. We're getting that. We are getting there. Right, so where is it? Here, right, okay. So this is drawing the lines. We're just using Y. Are we using X anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm using X anywhere. Okay, let's see if that's sorted that problem out. Right, we're getting that. We are getting that. We are definitely getting that. Right, where's the horizontal lines? So the horizontal lines are not doing a colour. Good. So the vertical lines are, there it is. There it is. There it is. Right, let's take this back out. One step at a time, John. One step at a time. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. There was another colour. Here we go. Colour storage here. Are we using X at all? Load X with that? No, no, no. Right. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Come on. Right, the bomb, the colour's not coming through. Game, right, let's just check the colours. Right, the grid is meant to be orange, the ship is meant to be yellow, which it is. The bullet is white, the snake is white, pods are yellow. Laser's white, bomb's white. Right, the bomb is not work. The bomb's not doing it. Let's grab that. Let's go into the bomb code. There it is. Am I using X anywhere? No. Any more for any more. Yes, there. Right, okay, so we should have, oh, and the ship explosion as well. That wasn't doing it, was it? Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah. Right, am I using X? Nope. So that's doing that. Oh, I need to do it there as well. Oh, colour placement. Okay, mate, I'll have a look. No, I think we got them. I don't think yeah, everything else uses that routine. It was just the explosions that I had to use. I had to use the direct storage. Right, okay. Let's see how we are going to get on. So here we go. 128 version. one thing we do need to do is where is it? Oh, it's not in there, it's setup, isn't it? Right at the very top, here we go. That's what we need to do. So for 128, right, here we go. And that threw a flipping spanner. What have I done wrong? Load black. Load black, store it. Why would that throw a fit? Oh, it goes black and then it just... Oh, hang on. This can only work for C64, C128. So turn it off. Okay. I know it's doing a reset. I don't know why it's doing a reset. Why is it doing? Why would that be causing a problem? Let's just do that. Let's just see what happens there. Oh, God, it blew up. Which game ship? Because we only need to bank it when we're actually storing it into the colour, don't we? Higher in the file. Oh, look at that. Well spotted, young sir. Well spotted. Well spotted, sir. Right. Let's see if it's... Oh. Okay. So rim those out. That puts in. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let's just check, make sure that we've got them in the right places. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yep. That's changing the pointer. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, that looks okay. That looks okay. That's before the RTS. That's that one. Right, okay. Come on. Come on. Right, I'm not going to touch anything. Let's see what happens. It's doing it in the same place. It's doing it in the same place. Yeah. It's doing it. Right. Let me just load it back into 64 mode. Let's just make sure it's still working. Oh dear. Right, okay, so the 64-bit one's working. Let's go back into the 128 and see. It's definitely stopping at the same place. So I'm not going to touch it. Yeah, it's same place. Pods. Pods. No, it can't be that. It can't be the pods then. Yeah, I can run it again. It's doing it exactly the same place. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look for, because it's bound to be a colour. I'll have to check that. That's just using that. That's using that. That's using that. That's using that. Possibly. Start studio. Two, 2, 3, 7. Alright guys, well it's midnight for me. What I'll do is I won't touch it until next stream, and then we can try and figure it out. Well, at least we're almost there. Nearly got one set of code for 5 computers. But I won't touch it. We'll wait until the next stream, and then we'll take it from there. Thanks a lot guys for joining me. You've been a great help, and I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the Patreons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.